That's right, it's happening again. The AAOM Pastors and Missionaries Retreat in Broome. Last year was the first time we've been able to gather all our pastors together from right across Australia. We had nearly 40 couples here for 3 days, just a time of fellowship, a time of input. Brought in a guest speaker to come and preach the word and speak on leadership and just to encourage our guys for 3 solid days. And it was such a great time. Some of our pastors of our churches, some of the remotest churches, not only in Australia, but some of the remotest churches in the world. And some of them have to travel 9 hours on a dirt road just to get to the next town up the road. And they don't get a lot of people passing through and having an input into their lives and encouraging them or speaking into them. And so this conference is vital time for us to get together and just allow God to speak into their lives and just encourage them and build them up in the faith. Last year, one of our couples travelled over 10,000 kilometres in a troop carrier with no aircon just to come to the retreat. And I asked him, how did you find the conference? And he said it was worth every kilometre of driving just to be there with people that spoke the same language. What he was saying, it was great to have other people that are involved in this unique ministry of reaching Aboriginal people for Jesus. And people that knew the challenges that he faced. He didn't have to explain things, but just you're all on the same page. And that was such a blessing about being together like that, that as one has challenges in one area, the others just can identify with that and sometimes got some advice on what they did. And just having this time together just to have fellowship and speak to one another, and that was just such a beautiful time for each and every one that came. Like last year, it's going to cost $10,000 to put on this conference. That covers accommodation, travel for some of our people, the food. We don't want to burden our pastors with covering these costs. And so last year we raised the funds. A number of churches got behind us and individual people and sponsored the pastors retreat. And so this year we're asking again if you or your church could get behind this and sponsor some of our couples to come up, whether it be $50, $100. Some churches last year donated $1,000, and we were able to reach our target quite easily last year. So we're asking again if you could get behind this and sow into this, because it's not just for 3 days, but this impact that it has in our pastors' lives then translates into impact in their church and their community as well. So we're just asking if you would give into this and be a blessing to the ministry and partner with us to see these people come across and be blessed. On the screen are the details. You can give into our AAOM bank account. Just note it that it's for the pastors' retreat, and that money will go towards the pastors' retreat. And if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, whether it be on Facebook or on my email, which is brettwa@me.com. God bless you and thank you for your partnership.